Hi everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm doing day 2 of Junk Journal July. It is Postcard, the prompt, which I'm pretty excited about. Here was day 1, which was Spark Your Creativity. So I'm going to go to my next page and get the glue off. All right, so I think I want to do a whole page spread, which for me, it means that when I get to the end here, I'm gonna have to add on another page or two. So if I start doing whole spreads, I'm not gonna have enough because I only have one side for each day. But I think these images are really pretty and I wanted to use most of them, but I just printed them off of my computer and I pulled some things. I have this little send to, I have stamps that have floral images. Here's what I put my stamps in. So I just pulled ones that I have that are floral. I'm not going to use all of them. And here, a random bird. And then I pulled some script pages because I thought that would be kind of cool in the background to make it look like, you know, writing. Obviously it's writing, but writing on a postcard or I don't know. So that's how I'm going to collage the background and see how that comes out. And I'm just going to start pretty much anywhere. I need something to glue on. That's not my mat. So I hope everybody enjoyed day 1. I did. Oh, I also have, what did I do with it? I have this, Tim Holtz. So I was trying to think of what I wanted to do. Did I want to make my own postcard? And I kind of decided not to do that. And let's see, I have a lot more of these papers. Let me see if I can pull them out. Here's the box. Here, is that them? No, that's not them. Pretty sure I pulled them from here. Is that them? No. Did I just leave them out and forget? Well, I have 3, and that should be enough. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. It was sticking up in the back. All right, I'll fix that later. So I want a kind of different colors or hues and different writing. So I think this is going to be a pretty quick layout overall. I haven't looked ahead, although when I just saw a postcard, I saw that tomorrow is fold. So sometimes the ones that I think are going to be the easiest are the ones I get stuck on the most. Although this one seems pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Maybe I'll do it sideways. Give it some interest. Put it right down the middle. I have my little press thing, but it's out in my living room. I tend to do my memory keeping out there by the TV. How many of these do I want to rip up? Okay, I skip ahead to where I'm done the background collage because otherwise you're watching a good 5 minutes of me just collaging. And I'm just going to pick up where I left off right about here. Let's trim this up a little without, it's always easier to do it on the back. So let me try to cut this off without cutting into the manila folder. I'll link yesterday's process video and I'll link how I made the journal below, because this was so easy with a manila folder because it just bent back on itself. All right, I can trim that up a little better when I have my, well, I might actually have them in here for once. Are they? Yeah, here they are. This is what I use to fussy cut with. And they're usually in my living room is what I was going to say, because I like the fussy cut when I'm watching TV. It makes it seem like I'm not totally vegging out in front of the television, which is okay. I mean, listen, we work hard, whether we're working at a job or at our homes or whatever. So it's a nice way to relax. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pushing everything all around. Am I in frame? That's the question. I guess I could come up a little bit. Is there a major glare? No, I think we're good. All right, so I need a piece of paper to glue on. So here's my background collage, which I like. It looks like a whole bunch of writing, and maybe I don't want to use all of these. All right, where's all my stamps? I do like this one, and I kind of wanted to use that. I think the bird could easily balance it, but I don't have to use the whole thing. I don't want to cover up everything in the background. I should probably just use 3. Maybe that, even though I really like this one, I can just rip that out or something. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable in here. All right, so I think I'm gonna put this one down first. I'm not inking anything. I'm just gonna kind of keep it clean looking. I will get out paints and things like that and make marks, and I know Meg's big into that and she's really great at it, and I'm not, but I do like to try because we're just playing, right? We're having fun. We're playing. I wish I had my little, I guess I have a bone folder, which pretty much does the exact same thing. I want to pull this out. All right, and then I want this, but do I need the whole thing? I like that. It's kind of big. Let me pull some off here. Maybe, no, it should go like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then I guess the bird. Did I want that under there? I feel like I did. It's pulling. So that's not happening. Maybe I just want part of the bird. And then that on the top. I think I do. I think the whole bird is just a little too much with that. And that's more my focal point, which is funny because I think my focal point was on the left here too. Very unusual for me to do that. So I think I might just rip it. And then put this kind of like this. Yeah. I feel like the way I'm holding my glue is like a 2-year-old. How did I have that? Like this, like this. I think that works. I like it. So I feel like I want this send to. So I'm going to cut this out. I don't even know where I got this. It was from some packaging and I just stuck it in with my stamps. And when I saw it today, or this morning, I thought, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Should I fussy cut this out? I think I should. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. I'll finish this. Okay, I like it. I like it. Don't know where I want it though. If I put it here, I feel like I need something here, and I don't know what that something is. I have an idea, but I don't think it's gonna look right. Should I put some of the writing on here? No, I like all the writing in the background. If I put it over here, then I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's more balanced in a way. So let's do that. Ugh. I guess my glue's at the end. How did I have that? Something like this. All right, I like that. And then let's put some stamps. Some of these. I like this one because of the flower. I like that one because it says love. These I have to cut out. There's a bird. This is trash. This is a cute one too. I don't know, maybe I'll just sprinkle them. I get hung up on the dumbest things. All right, we're just gonna do it and not overthink. All right, we're gonna put that one there. I'm gonna put love, or this love in here. That love in here. I have a bird. Doesn't match that bird, but that's okay. This I don't think goes at all. Nope. But these do. So again, I'm like really overthinking the stamps. Put this one down here. All right, let me try to, if I don't have any undo where I could get this off. I just ordered some. So it's gonna have, let me get the back off, the black off anyway. That's cute, and then I'll put one up here or something. All right, one more. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need this one. I could even leave. No. Change my mind about leaving some of that on there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have that. So where am I putting this one? In here? Or up in here somewhere? Or is it too much? Kind of like it like this. Because that one counts, I think. All right. I think that might be I'm not sure I like that one there. That kind of looks cute there. It was just sitting on my desk and I grabbed it. That's what happens. I try to just use stuff that's around me. Another thing, if you don't have, you know, of course, regular stamps, I mean, I have a ton of faux ones I've gotten where you can make them pretty easily. I think that looks pretty cool right there. Let me see if I can put some more somewhere. Going to cover postcard unless I put it right up in the corner. I'm not going to do my stamping like this on this page because I think it speaks for itself that it's postcard. So I'm just going to stick that out there, cut it off. And I like things in 3s, although I'm just not sure it needs it. right there. Now, again, I'm doing things in even numbers. I think this is good. I'm not going to overdo it here. Again, if I was Meg, and I'm not, she would come through with a pencil, like a charcoal pencil, and do some, you know, lines, and, you know, I'm just not that good at that. So I think I'm going to leave well enough alone here. And that'll be my day 2 layout. I just think something does need to go there a little bit. No, maybe not. And I just ripped it to smithereens anyway. Unless I do a real little piece here. Like that. Well. See, now I'm playing. I'm overdoing it here. I don't know. I feel like I kind of like it without anything. Let's see. Move my finger away. That's not bad. I might put that on there. And just kind of have it go into that. I don't know. I think I like it better like that. Let's pull it off. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Stop playing. Stop playing. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching me again today. And hopefully I'll come on tomorrow with fold. It's the ones that I struggle with, or I just want to do it myself and enjoy the process. And then I show you a couple page worth of, you know, the days. I really like this. I think it's pretty, but here we are. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Again, thanks for joining, and I'll see you in my next video.